Chattanooga police are investigating a shooting in Coolidge Park that sent 2 people to the hospital in broad daylight yesterday. Now, the 2 men survived their injuries, but police are trying to find out the identity of the shooter or shooters. Our Travis Cummings spent the day talking to area business owners and residents about this event from yesterday. And Travis, I would imagine they're very concerned.
Yeah, David. Well, you know, it's hot, as David said. Temperatures are heating up, which means lots of traffic at Coolidge Park. In addition, things are beginning to get back to normal after a tough year for businesses that survived the pandemic. Now, those who live and work here say safety is not usually a concern at the park. They're eager to see this addressed.
I've thoroughly enjoyed the neighborhood. I mean, it's very walkable, nice shops, good restaurants. I walk my dog down here, just live about less than a half a mile, so it's very...
The North Shore and Coolidge Park are a weekend stomping ground for families and good fun, especially when it's warm.
Very active, a lot of people out, you know, enjoying the green space with dogs and young children.
On Sunday around 6:30 p.m., shots could be heard in the park. Police say a 31-year-old and 21-year-old were shot. One person showed up to the hospital. The other victim was still on scene when police arrived. It's puzzling people like Ross Edwards, who lives nearby.
Sad to hear what happened last night, but like I said, I look forward to it not happening again.
Abigail Parham visits the park with her young daughter and was surprised to hear what happened.
It definitely, like, your initial instinct is kind of, you get protective and kind of nervous and scared because you just don't know. You just never know what can happen.
It's been a decade since Channel 3 has reported on a shooting in Coolidge Park. In 2011, gun violence in Coolidge led to the installation of cameras and more patrols. According to CPD, the department now has 37 public safety cameras across town, but does not operate those on the Walnut Street Bridge, which overlooks the park. A department spokesperson could not confirm if this shooting was caught on camera. Chattanooga Police Chief David Roddy was not available for an interview Monday, but said in a written statement, the department works to, quote, interrupt gun violence and thoroughly investigate incidents after they occur. He says CPD is in conversations with community leaders and residents working towards ways to address this type of crime. Roddy went on to say CPD is part of the solution, but should not be the entire solution. Business owners and visitors to the park agree.
Obviously, there's been a void of that type of activity, but you know, I think it really helps kind of bring community together when you have those types of activities that people can enjoy.
If people are busy doing things and staying active, then it keeps them more out of trouble.
And we received a statement from Mayor Tim Kelly this afternoon. He says violence in our city is never acceptable and added he is in touch with Chief Roddy about the investigation. He echoed Roddy's message saying police are part of the solution and, quote, we must tackle the problems that lead to violence, not just the symptoms, end quote. In the studio, Travis Cummings, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.